Claims management is a process in which we look at a contractor's company that is probably at a certain size is going to receive claims. We know that at a certain level that you want to reach first-in-class insurance, you want to have first-in-class claim loss. It's to get you to a point where you're getting the best rates compared to any of the competitors out in the field. If you're a plumber, if you're a concrete contractor, whatever, the idea is that when I work with you, I want to get you to first-in-class and actually be the leading in the field on your rates for contractors insurance. And how do we do that? Well, claims management is a real important piece that we use to do that. And it's part of the risk management services that CIS offers from CRS, which is a division of CIS. By doing claims management, we go through quarterly, at least every 6 months, monthly, and we're pulling loss runs reports just to make sure that no claims have come into the company that the company is unaware of. So we can manage the claim faster, quicker, and then at renewal, we're not showing up where we have like, oh, I didn't know about that claim. Many, many years I've been doing this insurance, and what happens is we get into the renewal, and then we pull the loss runs if we're gonna try to get other companies to quote the insurance, and it comes back that there's claims that the contractor did not know about. And depending on the size of your company, it really, the smaller guys, they usually are just like hands-on, and they do know if there's an issue, they hear of an issue, and then they're able to manage it fast that way. But as you get bigger and bigger with more employees and bigger size policies, and you're doing way more volume of work, the chances of a claim is much higher, and the chances of you not hearing about the claim is much higher also. So as a specialist in contractors insurance, my job is to also bring in the risk management side, so we can come in and we can monitor the loss runs reports on a monthly, quarterly, every 6 months, according to the account, what would make sense, so we can constantly make sure that we don't get a gotcha at the renewal, and that there's a claim and there's an open claim, and then rates go up. And by doing that, the risk management side is that we can forecast and bring down and mitigate chances of the rates going up at renewal. Our goal is to get your rates to come down at renewal. And by doing that, we need to do claims management with loss runs, looking at your loss runs reports on a monthly or quarterly basis. And making sure that we do that, then we can get in there much faster, and we can manage the claim, and we can make sure that when we do get to renewal, if there was a claim that came in, we're expecting it, and we kind of have an idea where it's going. And at that time, I could also go in with claims management, and I can say, this is what we've done. These are the processes we changed. This is not going to happen again. And I can sit with the underwriter and explain how this is, not their fault. And if it was an issue that could have been prevented, we have already put in processes and have worked it out so it's not going to happen again. And in that way, we can mitigate the rate increase, and we can work on getting that figured out as fast as possible. So this is part of, it's one thing to have the insurance in place, it's another thing to have services that can do claims management that your agent or your broker can offer to you. And it's really important as your business is growing that you work with a broker that can actually offer claims management and risk management services, because they go hand in hand. And that's why your broker should be a trusted advisor that really understands the business process and how things work, and kind of see where the risks are at and how to mitigate those risks, how to lower those down as much as possible. Thanks for watching, and please feel free to check out any of my other videos. If you have any questions regarding this subject matter, please contact me or email me. Thanks.